Hey guys, we're back with another exciting episode of Pegasus device. I'm sorry that I have to talk like this. It's just messed up my back or something. So if I talk like this, it don't hurt as bad. So let's get started, shall we? I'll try to talk the best that I can. Gage was incredibly tired. The atmosphere was the first one to speak. His normal, energetic, and intelligent voice was absent, replaced by a quoting in simple speech that wants us to find those escapes, but all we can do is wait. He heard no reply, but the two managed to turn their eyes to his. There would be a combination of sorts, I'm sure of it. It is out of our hopes. Perhaps Pipe and Console may be able to capture them, but I sincerely doubt that is within their capabilities or their orders. For any luck, whatever escape plan those fellas come up with succeed, as well as their flight test did. Hyde is gentle. We can't fail. We can't fail, Hyde. Don't let us fall. Or we can't fall, Hyde. Don't let us fall. Blood-red pointing groaned, lifting herself from the doorway. His voice is creaking joint to carry him next to the mirror and leaning close, whispering, I'm going to chaos to the heights. I'm saying gentle, we're going to rise. His head dropped for a final time in the green Pegasus watched his supervisor collapse to the floor, shaking the table next to him. His stomach picked up and lowered, gentle off to sleep. Okay guys, we're on another part of the story. So, Coon walked softly, head of cloud, carefully to mask his footsteps on the hard metal floor. They were deep in the fog already, having found their way back with Snowflake's direction. How are we even going to get into that awful room anyways? Open a lock, the coat replied. Yeah, but how are we going to open a lock? Cloud's words were drenched with doubt, just kicked at it and make so much noise and announced you're working on the building where we are. Well, if it comes to it, yeah. Going, you're not thinking this through. The coat stopped dead, standing. He held up a window holding the lavender filly as she actually went to pass him. She looked up at her green man friend, frowning. What? I don't think you're thinking clearly. You got as far as the fact that we're doing could end up killing us, but you're not thinking about how we're dead if we don't try. I'm sorry? Coin, you don't have to yell. Oh, Cloud. I didn't mean to know that. But you need to start thinking more positive. I'm just as afraid as you are about this. I mean, a ghost? Really? That's crazy. They don't even exist. Yet here we are, walking down inside to a screaming room 200. A ghost who helped us break a bunch of shattered ponies out of a gel floating in the sky, who could then break us out of the clouds of weather corporation. Before we can march into a fine rainbow we paced. There's a lot of things that didn't exist yesterday that do now. You're delusional, Corin. There's got to be something concrete in that room, something physical that will actually help us, not some irrational concept that I've been trapped since the beginning of time. You always want to hit too fast, too stop, without thinking about things. And if I haven't done that, we haven't been caught by those, or could it possible be some steam running and ending right now? You don't need to live life with sounding outside logic. And you think that this is all perfect and sunshine? And we would turn out completely okay? Of course not. I'm a apocalypsist. Yeah, I know the world's going to manure, but I'm doing what I can about it, and I'm going to be happy anyways. I can't change you. I know you're going to worry and mope about everything, but it's got to get done, so I don't want to hear it from you. Cloud cover stepped back, hurt, but I know you don't, but I have enough of your negativity. It's not helping. Just stop. fill it down and start working. Alright, go on. I'm just worried, so let's just get out of here so we can never see each other again. No, don't. I'm sorry. God, I'm worried too. Let's just get out of here so we can be happy again. How's that sound? That sounds lovely, okay? You're right, it doesn't matter what we do, as long as we do something. Let's get at her. That's the spirit. Now come on, Cloud. Let's march on a 1, a 2, and a 3. Probably look straight ahead. My back's starting to feel better, that's why my voice is starting to get better. Quickly march deeper into the fog. At last, that would have had a Cloud not trip over something heavy on our second step and collapse. Oh, I tried going right as I was getting up. Come on, we don't have time for it though. What? Felt one of his pale orange wings flew the fog in front of him. On the ground next to the purple Pegasus was an adult worker, complete unconscious as Cloud pressed herself up. She was pulling. Oops. Those up further. So she pulled her hoof away in disgust, pulling a strand of colored blood with her. Going part of the white light go with his wing. There was no response. Is it dead? Was that me? The coat went down, cautiously holding the leg against his still body, ready to jump back at it any moment. Oh, he's cold. I don't know if that was from the floor, but how did he get here? He wasn't here before. Oh, Celesta, oh, elements above you, yes, he was. Cornet, it was what my hoof hit? Oh, no, I killed somebody. Collar cover fell backwards again, kicking herself away from the corpse. She stopped and shrieked, desperately trying to remove herself from her own actions. She glanced at her hoof. The tiny spot of blood dried and stained on her fur. The filly froze as she blooms caught her eye. I'll never be able to get that out. It's gonna be there forever. Even if the blood is washed away, no heart's busy spot in my mind. I'll be haunted by this, even if he would have been the one to personally kill me. No one deserves to die, not even those who would be shown to do. What have I done? You didn't kill him. You don't know that. I know I kicked something when I was flying. He's been trapped. Caught or something. Useless for some reason. He just has his prints manufactured in his chest. Someone ran over him, and he was flew back, remember? But they cracked his skull. Blood pool. Flowing blooms as he turned the stallion over, poking and prodding at the body with his shaking leg. Struggling not to get it because he's in the body, he shook his head. There's a bump on his head with a little bit of dry blood, but nothing that would have even knocked him out. Opponent can take a baseball bat to the face. Cloud, a single hoof wouldn't be enough to bring him to the ground, especially not a little light filly. It wasn't you. Well, then what knocked him out? Get a hold of yourself. Maybe he tripped. Maybe he... Hello? What's this? Go reach under the cuff, shaking and carrying his bag out from underneath him. It was filled with outs and a large jar of water, as well as a set of keys. Corn sat down, breathing in deeply, inhaling the heavenly scent of the food before him. Food. Yes, good, never mind. Why did he get knocked out? He has food, and I had never been this hungry in my life. Oh, why did he have food? What the bloody TARDIS is going on? Stop asking questions. You have a full medal and no blood on your horseshoe. Well, metaphorically, anyways. Let's count our blessings and get on with it. Take a look at these keys. See if anything that'll help. Call aloud, caught the toss keys with her teeth, spitting. Press the middle out with a gag. Ugh. Oh, one of these look like a padlock key. Actually, if you do, we can. Hey, stop eating. Let's get to that room and close the door behind us. If it's a trap, we'll be dead anyways. If it's... No, we have plenty of time to sit down and eat. Makes sense. Stepping as far as around the dead body as they could, Menacee carried on the corn and carried the feed bag and Cloud. The key, searching for the glorious into the fog and dreading. Coming across the main theater room. Again, there was no more watching, only quiet coming about the stallion that had left freezing on the floor. That stallion might have had a family. I didn't even see what he looked like. Maybe he was just young, just started. Cloud Cover shook her head, trying to dissolve the thought, but And the president is going to die here, and no one will ever know that he died here, except the people who who wouldn't care about it, and 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 so will I if I don't get out of here. Corn's right. There's no place for negativity when it's already surrounding us. Okay, let's just get this over with. Her mind paused when she bumped into the Pegasus in front of her. Corn and stopped again, and after my car registered that they finally met their mark. Hello? Foot, that's the ambulance and painted millions lives full as did not answer back. Oh, that's a good sign. She stepped forward with the keys in her muzzle and craned her neck to insert it into the padlock. And entered smoothly, dropping the lock with a whole connect that echoed down the halls. Corn stepped forward next to the filly and they looked at each other. On three. Let's just do it on one. He nodded, and together they reached up, pressing down on the chain and pulling it out of the massive steel doors. They stepped forward, together forcing the huge gates open enough to allow themselves access before slamming the door shut again. The two turned around, panting and sliding down the door together, resting on the floor. In front of them was a ghost. Oh! Well, guys, we're on chapter 3. What? I'm gonna end the video here, guys.